That first morning waking up on the boat was pretty amazing. The boat rocked us to sleep and we woke up feeling refreshed and just ready to see what the Exumas had for us. After breakfast, we had a quick swim and then pulled up anchor and continued south to Norman's Cay to snorkel the wreckage of one of Pablo Escobar's drug planes. In the 1970s and 80s, Norman's Cay was used as a stopping point for Pablo Escobar's Medellin cartel to smuggle drugs from Colombia to the United States. There are many tales about the plane's demise, the most popular being that the plane was overloaded with too much drugs and the pilots, high on cocaine, crashed the plane. According to locals, there's some truth to the story. The plane was used to transport drugs from Colombia to the United States. However, the wreckage was really just a result of a drunken pilot practicing touch and goes, touched down short of the runway, breaking the landing gear, bending the propeller. He gave it full throttle, gained some altitude, but unfortunately could not maintain it. They drifted east away from the airport and splashed down in the ocean several hundred feet offshore. A local boat from the marina made the short trek out to the wreckage to rescue the two men on board who were unscathed in the incident. The wreckage is now an artificial reef attracting a variety of marine life, and parts of the plane are above water depending on the tide. We loaded up and continued to head further south, this time heading towards Shroud Cay, which is the northernmost key of the protected Exuma Land and Sea Park. As you can tell, the further south we go, the lighter the color of the water gets. And at this point, I keep telling myself that it can't get any more beautiful, and I keep getting proven wrong. We found a spot to anchor, have some lunch, and then Captain Mickey pulled the boys on the tube for an afternoon of fun on the water. After relaxing a bit from tubing and playing in the ocean, we loaded up the dinghy and Mickey and Sophia took us on our next adventure to explore the mangroves of Shroud Cay and to hang out at a really cool deserted beach. But in order to get there, you have to go against a very strong current, even in the dinghy, and snake along the river. Shroud Cay is known for its naturally occurring lazy river. At the mouth of the river, if you jump in the current on one side of the point, it'll wash you around to the other, earning the nickname the washing machine. But this island's tranquility is just truly intoxicating.
It's calling me, like the rainbow, It's calling me, like the rainbow.
At this point, the current is so strong that Mickey said you really have to look at the shore to make sure you're actually moving forward and not staying in the same spot or moving backwards. We were the only people there on this beach for quite some time before other dinghies started showing up, but because it was so close to high tide, this beach was smaller than usual, but it's still a picturesque beach with beautiful, vibrant blue waters and rolling waves. It's about all you could ask for. We capped the day off with some sundowners and slowly watched the sun dip into the ocean. Sunsets on a boat are quickly becoming one of my favorite things. That'll do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe, and tune in next time where we'll go into what ended up being my favorite place on earth, Wardrick Wells. We'll go snorkeling, meet a resident nurse shark, and play a cutthroat game of dominoes.